and welcome to my episode of I Could Totally Get Into That, where I'm going to talk about The Legend of Zelda. My name is James Byrne.
And I'm Ben.
Welcome. Synopsis! The Legend of Zelda is a very long series of games made by Nintendo. Shigeru Miyamoto is one of the main creators of the series.
Say what?
Say what indeed. Back to my flow of the synopsis thing. There's a legendary hero who saved the land of Hyrule from a great demon king many eons ago. Dressed all in green, he wielded his master sword and saved the world, sealing the evil away for all eternity.
Who was this masked vigilante?
I'll get back to that. Give me time.
Okay.
And then generally in each of the games, many eons pass, the story passes into Legend. Legend of Zelda, see, get it? And each game generally revolves around a boy who has reached maturity, dresses in the green of the hero, and then proceeds on his own quest.
Wait, so this guy reincarnates?
Let's leave that up to the viewers to decide, Benjamin.
It's just Ben.
Okay, Ben. Also in the story, obviously, is the recurring Demon King, Ganondorf. And the aforementioned Zelda, who is generally the princess of Hyrule.
Nice.
Our hero in the game gets his true calling and goes on a quest to reunite the elements and the pieces of the legendary Triforce, a mystical, powerful trinity left here by the goddesses when they created the world. It is said that the Triforce can only be obtained by someone who has all three powerfulnesses in balance: wisdom, courage, and power. Cool! I got courage.
You got courage? I got wisdom.
Without getting too deep, Ganondorf tries to get the Triforce. Because he has too much power, it shatters off, starting our adventure. Now, I like the Legend of Zelda games, a little bit.
Legends of Zelda for me is amazing. I can't handle how awesome every single game is. I hate the water dungeons.
The water dungeons! How many levels can switches and keys be on? Seriously, okay. Another great thing about the Legend of Zelda games is that they're not about simply running around and killing as many enemies as you can, as quickly as you can. There's puzzles to solve, and some of them are really mind-bending. Like I said before, you go through many temples, bringing together the elements of the world: fire, water, and earth, and also collecting the shards or pieces of Triforce so you can ultimately challenge and destroy Ganondorf.
Yay! Ganondorf is dead! Long live Zelda! And Link! Is there a thing going on between those two?
Between Link and Zelda? It's a bit Mario and Peach in the sense that he is seemingly besotted and she's very...
Thank you for saving me.
Wait a minute, it's called Zelda, but that's not the hero?
Partly because Zelda is the name of the princess, Ben, and also because something at the start of every Legend of Zelda game is that you can name the character whatever you want. So if it was called The Legend of Link, it wouldn't make much sense if you called your character Richard.
Why's he gotta wear green?
That is a good question, Ben, but remember before I said that the hero of time from many eons ago was dressed all in green when he defeated the evil Ganondorf. And now, when kids reach adulthood, they get dressed in green as a celebration of that. A bit like a Zelda mitzvah.
Havana mitzvah!
My recommendation for the game you should play is the Wind Waker. It's just incredible. The reason I recommend that as well is that as much as people fight and go, I like PS3!
Xbox all the way!
Most of those people generally also have a Wii in their household, and the Wii can play GameCube games. Wind Waker is a GameCube game! You see where I'm going with this? The Wind Waker has timeless, cel-shaded graphics which still look stunning even in standard definition. And admittedly, there are a few parts of the Wind Waker game where it gets a bit long. It's a little less... Bring me the horizon, you bastards! And a little bit more...
Treasure, 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 treasure! A boot? What am I gonna do with a boot?
But there's annoying elements in every Zelda game.
Hey!
What was that?
Just Navi. Ocarina of Time. play it. But it is an incredible game to play, and I would recommend it to anyone who wants to get into the series, or anybody who's already played a load of the games but hasn't played that one yet. You have to experience it to understand what's going on. The music is legendary, and they're those kind of games where the graphics have never even mattered. You get some shooter games where it's like, bang, 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 look, you can see the blood pouring down his cheek. Legend of Zelda has never been about that. It's been about creating incredible, rich, deep, engaging games. And that's why I'm totally into it. Thanks for watching this episode of I Could Totally Get Into That, The Legend of Zelda.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow us on Twitter, and like our Facebook page for more information.
As always, leave any comments down in our doobly-doo down at the bottom down there of anything you think we could totally get into and talk about on the show. We'd love to hear from you.
Really?
We would.
Credits! Squeebity-bop-bop, beebity-boo.
Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda.